If you say that you are Jesus' disciple and you follow Jesus, but you don't belong to an organized church, people immediately, the people in the churches, the religious order, immediately attack you, and they say, well, you are giving up the assembly? And they quote this one verse. I want to read it to you. It's out of Hebrews chapter 10, and it says this in verse 25. It says, "Let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as some are in the matter of doing, but exhorting one another, and so much more as you see the day approaching." They stop there, and they will tell you, see, you are giving up the assembly. Well, the misconception is that the assembly that you should be a part of is their assembly that will encourage you to live a life of sin. If you read the next few verses, this is what it says. "For if we sin willfully after we have received the knowledge of truth, there remains no longer a sacrifice for sins, but a certain and fearful expectation of judgment in fiery hell, which will devour the adversaries." They don't want to read that verse. The reason why we should not be giving up the assembly is if the assembly is spurring us on to love and good deeds and encouraging us to be holy and sinless before Jesus. So when was the last time your fellowship group, your pastor, your church told you that if you are not sinless, you're on your way to hell? When's the last time they encouraged you not to sin willfully? Because the called out ones, the true assembly, is there to encourage you to not partake in any sin, to not sin at all willfully, but to practice righteousness. Has your pastor warned you about this? Has he warned you that you're on your way to hell unless you have become holy and righteous before Jesus? May the grace of Jesus be with you.